Everyone, it's Rainy for Talk to Me Tuesday. Is a hot mess in back of me, so let's not focus on that. In the hot mess, yesterday I found some fabric, some cotton and steel, Alice in Wonderland fabric. You guys have been seeing it because Vicky's been sewing with the fat quarter that I gave to her. I went ahead, Vicky, and sent you the rest of it. It's a yard that's coming to you, minus the fat quarter that I already gave to you. So I didn't want to hold on to it because I knew I wouldn't use it. So I wanted to pass it on. Also, Susie, tomorrow when you check your mail, you're going to have another block from me because apparently I forgot that I have already sent you one. So you're a proud owner of 2 yoga cats. I don't know if y'all have noticed, but the cats are doing yoga. Let me show you the fabric. Hold on. So the center of your fat quarters, they're kitty cats doing yoga, and it's so cute. I am saving this piece for something with my twin sister because she does do yoga, and she has a cat named Barney, and I thought it'd be cute. But yeah, you got another block too because I've lost my mind. I have some Stranger Things to share with you guys. I know you probably have already seen it online, but I want to share it to you anyways. Which I was so excited. There's a cross stitch pattern on there, paper piecing, and what's cool is there's 2 of them that are paper pieced, and then I did them in embroidery. So there is something for anybody out there. There is something. Okay, so Vicky will recognize this fabric because she sent it to me. But I thought it would be cute for Joyce's wallpaper, and it's the ABCs, the alphabet. Is how she talks to Will, if you don't know anything about the show. She talks to him through the lights. She's not crazy. The buttons, or Christmas light buttons, I did find some at Joann's, but apparently I'm 35 years, I'm 35, and I didn't know how many letters were in the alphabet, so I didn't buy enough buttons, so I just randomly went online, and I now am a proud owner of a lot of Christmas light buttons. My Shadow Monster, and my Demogorgon, the CB radio that the boys talk to each other. Bad fabric choice, but this is Callie. I did her in butterfly fabric because she shows when she's talking with her sister, 11, her power is she can show things with her mind, and she shows this beautiful blue neon looking butterfly to 11, and I saw the Tula pink butterfly and it made me think of Callie, so I used it. Poor fabric choice on my part. Mike, best character ever. We got Steve and the baseball bat. This was a newspaper clipping that was in the show, and I used newspaper fabric. The boy who came back to life, zombie boy. Mr. Clark, and then at the bottom, that drawing represents the flea and the acrobat. Dustin's hat, the video game that they play, Dig Dug. And this is what the Demogorgon is when he's a baby, a Demodog. And it's a quote from Steve and Dustin. And Steve says, "How do you know it's not a lizard?" And Dustin replies, "Because his face opened up and ate my cat." But this little baby Demodog is named D'Artagnan. Dart for short. And Mr. Muse was the first one to die in season 2, which was epically sad because the first thing that they kill off is a cat. 11 broke my heart. Dr. Owens, he is the actor that played on Mad About You and also played in Alien 2. And his character on the show totally reminded me of the character from Alien 2. Bob Newby, the superhero. That was inspiration. If you want to know where that is on the show, season 2, very last episode, it's all the way at the end. They're doing a pan around of Will's room, and you see that drawing, and it's only for like maybe not even 5 seconds that you see that drawing, but I thought it was really cool, so I made it. I have Jonathan, and then a quote that I really love from Dustin from season 2. I'm on a curiosity voyage, and I need my paddles to travel. These books are my paddles. And he steals the library books, and he's running out the door, and he screams, "I need my paddles!" And it's hilarious. So I used library fabric for that. But that is Stranger Things. Now on to non-Stranger Things. Update with Art with Disney. I haven't done anything. I know, story of my life. I've had a project that someone's asked me to make, which I'll show you. So I am doing that first because it's on a time crunch. Then I'm going to jump back with Art with Disney because I love it. I think it's going to look really cute. And I'm going to give it away to my cousin, who is a huge Disney fan, that will appreciate the quilt and its glory. So I'm not giving up. I'm just taking a little hiatus. But this is the quilt that I am doing. It's a pixelated quilt. I would get up and show you, but do you guys really need to see me in my pajamas? This is what it's going to look like. It's from Riley Blake. It's free, so that's a good thing. It's a pixelated rose, and I think it's absolutely beautiful. It's a graduation quilt. The girl at work asked me to make her a graduation quilt when she found out that I quilt. I told her on one condition: she tells no one. I'm losing 6 people, if I'm guessing correctly, maybe more, for graduation, and I'm not making quilts for everyone. She asked me nicely, and I said yes. She's going to ECU. ECU, and their colors are purple and yellow. And I think when I first started Talk to Me Tuesday, I did a crochet quilt for someone who was going to ECU, Emily. So I thought this will be fun because it's not going to scream university, but it'll have her school colors in there. So I'm doing shades of purple for the pink, and the binding, because I want to try to do a wavy border, and I figured what better way to practice on someone else's quilt. Might not be the good choice, but I'm going with it. So I got this pretty yellow fabric, and I did bias binding for the first time. And the fabric has white roses on it, and it's gorgeous, and I love it. I am thinking about quilting it on some flannel for the back. I'm not sure yet, but my main focus is to get this done because I'm on a time crunch for it. I really want her to have this when she graduates in June. When after graduation she comes back to work, I can give it to her. Next thing to quickly share with you guys is something that was made for me. We hardly ever get things that people make for us. So it was a real nice treat. Matt built me this. It's a spool holder At the bottom here holds bobbins, and I have a little spool rack right here, which I have my Arville thread right there that I got at Wendy's shop. And then up on the top is a pen holder. And it's magnetic and it's so cool and awesome. And let's pause that because I'm going to step up. Okay, I'm back. But yeah, I love it, and it's his prototype, and he is going, I think he's in the process of making some more, and he's going to sell them. So I like it. I think it's going to be cute to store my fancy thread on, and yeah. So that's all I got. Just a bunch of chaos behind me. And I'm in the process of sorting projects and all kinds of stuff. So, yeah, lots of fun being had here. We'll see you guys next week, hopefully with another row or two or more of the pixelated quilt. But that is it. Have a wonderful week, guys, and I will see y'all later. Bye.